So if you're anywhere in northern Indiana right now, your phone has probably already screamed at you.
Hmm.
And if it hasn't, you should know there's a massive urgent search happening for a missing young child. It's incredibly tense.
It really is. And, our thoughts are obviously with the family and hoping that child is found safe. But moments like this, they force you to look at the machinery that just kicked into gear.
Right.
That sand, that alert, it didn't just happen by accident.
That's exactly what I want to get into.
Yeah.
We're so used to these things now.
Mm.
They pop up on our phones, they flash on the highway signs. I think we sort of take for granted how hard it is to actually trigger one.
Yeah.
I mean, people go missing every single day, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
We don't get an alert for every one of them.
And we shouldn't. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's a design feature of the system.
A design feature.
Yeah. If your phone buzzed for every single custody dispute or, a teenager who ran away, you just turn the feature off.
You become numb to it.
Exactly. The system only works if it keeps this, terrifyingly high threshold.
Okay, so what is that threshold? Because in this Indiana case, police obviously decided it was crossed.
It boils down to two non-negotiables. First is immediate danger.
Okay.
It can't just be a missing person. Law enforcement has to have a credible belief that the child is facing a verified life-threatening situation right now.
That makes sense. But wait, the second one is the one that I think always confuses people.
Uh-huh.
They have to have enough information to involve the public. Isn't that a little counterintuitive?
Oh, so?
Well, if a kid is in immediate danger, shouldn't you just scream it from the rooftops no matter what? Why would you wait for a license plate number?
Think about the alternative, though. If you blast a notification to, say, 5 million people that just says, a child is missing in your state, please help. What happened?
You get chaos.
You get chaos. You get thousands of well-meaning but totally useless calls. The system requires actionable data, a make of a car, a model, a tag number, because it's not just asking people to worry, it's giving them a specific mission.
Ah, okay. So it's the difference between asking people to just watch out versus asking them to hunt for the specific silver sedan.
That's it, exactly. And once they have that data, like they do now in Indiana, the mobilization is just staggering.
It is efficient.
We talk about things going viral, but this is government-mandated virality.
It is. It hits the emergency broadcasts, our phones, the highway signs all at the same time. The news finds you. You don't have to find it.
That's the friction-free part of it. You don't have to be listening to the radio. The system it capitalizes on the fact that we're all tethered to these devices.
And it creates this digital net over the physical roads.
Precisely. But there's that psychological element too, isn't there? That's
Yeah. I don't know about you, but that specific tone, it makes my stomach drop. It's not a text message.
Yeah.
It's something else.
That is pure acoustic engineering at work. It's designed to be dissonant, to be annoying. It has to cut through your podcast, your music, whatever you're doing. It demands attention.
It definitely works. But, it also feels weirdly fragile.
Fragile? How do you mean?
Well, we've got all this incredible tech, right?
Yeah.
Satellites, instant mass communication. But at the end of the day, with this Indiana situation, the whole thing is basically just a bet.
A bet on what?
A bet on one person, just one, looking out their windshield at exactly the right second.
That's the paradox of it. It's a high-tech delivery system for a very, very low-tech solution.
Yep.
Human observation.
Right.
The police are basically outsourcing their surveillance. They're saying, look, we can't be everywhere at once, so we need you all to be our eyes.
A needle in a haystack.
It is.
Yeah.
But you've just magnetized the needle. By giving the public that specific car description, you increase the odds exponentially. That's why the authorities are pushing so hard for vigilance. A single tip changes all the math.
It really makes you look at those highway signs differently. They're not just for traffic anymore. They're life or death billboards.
Absolutely. It shifts the responsibility from being their problem to being our problem.
It's a heavy thought. We spend so much time complaining about digital noise and privacy and how our phones are always intruding.
We do.
And then something like this happens. And you think about the trade-off we've all sort of silently agreed to. We accept this jarring, loud, intrusive alert because, as a group, we've decided that the safety of a stranger's child, it just overrides our personal comfort.
It's a rare moment where the digital world actually creates a real physical sense of community.
It's a social contract signed in bandwidth.
I like that.
So for everyone in northern Indiana, just keep your eyes open. That description is key. And for everyone else, thanks for listening. Stay safe and stay aware.